Traded my toy car for a worn-out doll in Africa. Ended up crying like a baby. I was 17 when I got the chance to travel to a small village in Africa. I was there to help build a school, and I was shocked by how little they had. They lived in tiny huts, had no electricity, and their water came from a dirty well. Yet they were the happiest people I had ever met. They welcomed us with open arms, and every day the children would come to watch us work. They were fascinated by our tools and would often help us, even though we were building the school for them. One day, a little girl named Amina came up to me. She had the brightest smile and always wore the same tattered dress. She handed me a small worn-out doll. I tried to give it back, but she shook her head and pointed to my backpack. I realized she wanted to trade. I reached into my bag and pulled out a small toy car. Her eyes lit up and she hugged me tightly. That night, I couldn't stop thinking about Amina. The next day, I went to the market and bought her a new dress and a doll. When I gave it to her, she cried tears of joy. She ran to her mother, who came over and thanked me in their language. I didn't understand her words, but I knew what she meant. I left that village a different person. I realized how much we take for granted and how little it takes to make someone happy.